We decided to put the house on the market.
When it came time to put our house on the market, they were really our first and only choice.
He asked us what the best features of the property were. He suggested how we might like to sell the property.
They have such an eye for detail. The furniture had to be just right, you know, and he was just spot on.
So we felt like he was going to get the best price for our property and not just after a sale.
He kept me in the loop the whole time. He let us know exactly what was going on.
The marketing campaign ran smoothly.
I just appreciated having a very professional person beside me going through that decision-making process, so that at the end of the process I was happy that a good decision had been made. This is our major asset.
You know, we found, you know, the paperwork and the administration side very professional.
When we came into the office, we were introduced to everybody within the office, which I thought was a really nice touch, because then we felt like we were important to the whole organisation.
He brought in the entire team to the house. It wasn't just Andrew.
We were helped through it very well.
They have a database of clients, so before the first home opened, we'd had 3 or 4 groups of people through already.
Working off Andrew's database and, you know, whoever had seen it on the internet, we were getting 10 and 12 people each time just through those marketing options.
It was actually one of those people that put the offer in that we ultimately accepted, and those people bought the house.
In our first home open, I think we had record numbers. We had about 40 people through on the first day.
He just pinpointed the market.
But the house sold within 2.5 weeks.
Sold in less than a week.
We'd sold for a good price, we had the right buyer.
We ended up selling before auction for about $50,000 to $55,000 more than what we were expecting.
We got, you know, probably a couple of $100,000 more than what we thought we would.
Everything had been done with integrity.
Integrity is really important in the real estate industry, and very important to me too, that people actually follow through and mean what they say.
He's very honest, very approachable, easygoing, very professional.
I think with Andrew, what you see is what you get. Lovely man, you know, really nice guy.
Our experience with Andrew Blake Real Estate was that they were people of integrity, people who were very professional, but also very keen to be supportive and to help us. And I think that's what you want a professional for. You don't want them to take over, you want them to help you through a major exercise.
Their staff were very helpful. All the other support team, and he has such a terrific team. Yeah, the service was great. You could not fault it, not at all.
The team at Andrew Blake were fantastic as far as service. They obviously put a lot of focus on service and have a high ethic.
The way that they structure things, that the sales team works really well together.
Andrew was incredibly professional.
I felt incredibly comfortable with him, still do.
I mean, not just in light of our experience, but I have referred Andrew Blake to other people, and I know that they have looked after them as they've looked after us, so I'd happily refer them to others in the future. I mean, I will do.
I'd highly recommend them. You would feel like you had, again, the whole team working for you, not just your particular sales agent.
There's people who are thinking of selling, and, you know, we obviously always put Andrew at the top of the list.